light to enter your being. Because if we're too full, we cannot concentrate to meditate well.
ฮัลโหลสวัสดีท่านอาจารย์ค่ะสภาวะโลกร้อนเกิดจากพลังลบมากกว่าพลังบวกใช่หรือไม่คะ
Oh, no. Positive powers is always greater than negative power. It's just the people in the world are not using it. If they be veg and do good, then they are using the positive power. Then they can counter the negative power. But right now, they are not using the positive power. They are using mostly the negative power. That is why. What you are taking in is what you have. People are going mostly against the positive power. For example, if you are in Bangkok now, and if you want to go to Chiang Mai, where do you go? North or south? North, that's it. And if you go south, will you ever arrive in Chiang Mai? No, that's the thing. There are two powers in this world. One is positive, one is negative. If you are using the positive power, then you will have positive power. If you're using negative power, then you have negative power. If we want to use a positive power, we have to enter the positive cycle. By doing good, being vegetarian mean the best of all of being good because you're saving lives. You're respecting lives. You're loving and kind. Then you enter the positive cycle. Once you enter the positive cycle, you are empowered by positive power. And if all the people in this world are empowered by the positive power, then the negative power has nowhere to exercise.
Master, I was just wondering about the non-initiates. Will they be able to practice enlightenment after this life?
It depends, love. It depends if they are good enough to be worthwhile of another human body even. And then, even if they are better than that, they could find an enlightened master at all. It all depends on themselves. So you try to help them now to understand the priority in life. And then maybe they will be able to practice to meet an enlightened master and practice spiritual in the next life. Or maybe they will meet in this lifetime a master, or maybe they will be elevated.
So there will be other worlds for them to practice meditation and enlightenment?
No, I'm not sure if they can practice. They are always all the world. But practice or not, it depends on if they're good enough or not. They might even go to hell. There's no practice there.
Thank you, Master.
Master สวัสดีค่ะท่านอาจารย์คำถามภาษาไทยนะคะจากที่ฟังอาจารย์พูดที่ซีแอตเทิลที่อาจารย์บอกว่าลูกศิษย์ทุกคนปลอดภัยอยากเรียนถามอาจารย์ว่าจิตวิญญาณของเราจะอยู่ระดับขั้นไหนพวกเราพยายามทำตามคำสอนของอาจารย์อย่างจริงใจเพื่อยกระดับตัวเองและโลกขอบคุณค่ะ
You follow my advice and you try to save the world and you are vegetarian and you meditate. That is great. And it depends on what level you are, of course. Everyone is different. But still, you will be safe if you follow my advice. Even if you are at the lower level still, but you try to follow my advice and you do not stray from the moral standard of a good human being, like you keep the 5 precepts, you eat vegetarian completely, you meditate, and you try to be a good human being. You do good. You help others. Then even if you are still a lower level, the master power still protect you. And no matter what level, as long as you're good and adhere to the teaching, the protection will be there for you. I'm not still sitting there and pointing one, okay, you on this level, her on this level, she in his level, he in his level. No, don't do that. You know your level. Deep down in your heart, you know. We don't have time to sit here and count in levels. Just be a good human being. Try to help other people. And meditate.
Okay, thank you, Master. That's all our questions at the moment.
Good. Wonderful. Okay,